What up, though?
What going on? What up? What up? What up?
Back. Listen, I don't know if y'all noticed there's something different about the look of the show.
Yeah.
Up in here. Man, welcome to the DTTO Show. It's your boy, Saga Boss.
DJ Agony.
And your girl, Boss Lady Vitel.
Man, listen, I don't know if you got the message. I'm nominated for 2 awards.
For real?
Yeah.
Have you heard?
Hottest radio personality and hottest male model.
So you haven't
I
heard?
got the message today.
I'm nominated for 1.
I know.
Yeah.
Hottest
Biggest head
DJ.
in the city.
Biggest.
Hell nah.
Man,
Yeah, so hottest DJ, man. We're going to take the trophy this year.
that's all we look to do all the time.
Yeah.
But welcome and to our new home, Status Network, GlobalVisionTV. It's a whole different scenario right now. The game has elevated, sir.
Definitely.
I'm
not
do,
sure
do,
what
do you like it?
I like it.
You like it?
I'm getting used to it. There's one thing missing.
What's missing? It's not missing.
Oh,
It's here.
it's right there. There's a bell.
It's here. It's not missing.
The bell ain't went nowhere.
Be careful what you ask for, folks.
Man.
You know what? Yeah, there's some stuff different. Like, I don't see my box. Then again, I don't even know where to look.
Oh, that's what's missing. Somebody get Jack Trey on the line. We are missing the box.
The box.
We here and there's no
We
box.
proceed.
But it's cool. We'll figure that part out later. We got a dope show tonight as usual. Shout out to my homie UConn venue GPS. You see what we doing. We all
Some of us.
we rocking the venue GPS joint. He made sure they got here on time today, so we can have them for the show. And of course, as you see sitting on the couch with us, man, we got the homie Kingz So Kuntry in the building from the Kingz of the South MC Motherchapter. They have a very dope event coming up next week, and you know most people they do a party. It's like a day,
Right.
Like
one night.
I think they started January 1st and they're gonna end December 31st. Like
Gotcha.
they getting it in, bro.
That's a year-long party.
I don't know nobody that party for one night.
Nah, they got a dope event. I went 2 years ago, man. And when I say it's not a party, bro, it's an experience. I think that's the best way to describe it. It's an experience.
Yeah, it's Team No Sleep. That's our little logo for it.
Yeah.
And we party the whole week.
So, as far as the Kingz of the South, when did y'all come together and start y'all group?
Well, the club originated in 2007.
Okay.
And just a bunch of guys like ride motorcycles. But we actually started out doing our first anniversary in 2014. We weren't really into the auto party, this and that, but when we started doing it, it turned into something where we wanted to show everybody what we wanted to come to. We wanted something where we would ride our motorcycles from here to wherever and have a good time, not just come there and sit around all day and wait for a party at night. Yeah. But that's the experience that we try to make for everybody else.
And I think for like I was just telling him, the event that I came to, like just seeing the camaraderie from not just your club, but I can't remember how many different clubs was here, bro. Yeah, it was so many clubs there, and it was all love, which that's what I like, because I think there's a big misconception about the motorcycle community.
Oh yeah, it's just a big family, and what we try to convey with ours is we try to make it like a family reunion. Mm-hmm. It's like we have people come from West Coast, from Seattle, all the way over to the East Coast, as far as up to Maine, all the way down, man, Midwest, everywhere. But our event, we try to make it where everybody come and have a good time.
So when you did your first, was the first year the same thing, like y'all did the whole week, or?
Yeah, the first one we did, we started on Wednesday. It actually started with the bike night. Mm-hmm. And then we just had, on that Thursday, we had what we call a butt naked peach run, because we from Georgia.
Wait, he said, I ain't see that. I missed that. Where that's at?
There it is right there.
Yeah.
Butt naked.
Yeah. Well, you know, you in Atlanta, you want to come to the strip club, so
absolutely,
people come,
because that's also an experience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's not just a party.
Right. Yeah. So we give them the best that Atlanta had to offer when they come here.
So was it hard, like sitting and figuring out, all right, this is what we're gonna do on this night, like putting a whole week of events together? Was that hard, like with you and whoever else? Like, nah, we don't want to do that because everybody else doing that. We got to do it this way. Like,
Right. No, it wasn't nothing where we were trying to compare ours. We just trying to set ours apart from everyone else.
Gotcha.
You know, just to make ours, like you say, an experience. So if it's something people look forward to, that's what we were trying to make our party out to be.
Well, shit, I know one thing.
What up?
If you ain't never been, you need to go.
Yeah, you need
Yeah, especially on Wednesday. Gotta get that
to
Wednesday.
get the blue flame.
So
Okay.
what's the hardest part with you being a part of the motorcycle community? Like, what's the hardest part to get across? Because I know y'all volunteer for a lot of stuff. Like, what's the hardest message? I guess that would be the right way to say it. Like, what's the hardest message for y'all to get across to the public?
To the public, I would say that the hardest thing is when you see a biker, don't assume the worst.
That's what they was watching. Oh, what's that?
Sons of
Yes,
Anarchy.
yeah.
Right.
Hey, some people do live that life, but it's a lot of us out here like me. I got to go to work tonight, so you know we work.
Yeah.
We got kids. I got my kids over here now with me now, so you know we got families. We just the same people as you. We just
Right.
it's a perception out there,
Yeah, it
and
is.
that's what people go off
So,
of.
yeah, so
Being
watch
black man, we get
watch
that all
Biker
the time.
Boys, not Sons of Anarchy. There we go.
Yeah, watch Biker Boys.
For you, which night is your favorite night?
Oh man.
Like, cause y'all, everything be crowded. Like,
Everything,
there's no, like, you know how sometimes you go to the club and there be like 10 people in there,
Right.
and then you come back next night and there's like 150 people in there.
Right.
No, bro, you get there, it's 1,000 people
in the
in
parking
line.
lot. Shit.
My favorite night is Sunday night when everybody get ready to leave because I be dog tired.
I'm about to say, wait a minute, Sunday ain't even on here. I looked.
Oh, we have something going on Sunday too.
Yeah.
Oh, we just ain't invited.
No, y'all invited. It's in the bottom corner. It's in the little extra.
Ooh, that weed smell.
Yeah,
Oh,
Somebody give me some glasses.
yeah. We'll be at Spare Change Customs. They do a customer appreciation.
Mm.
They customize bikes and stuff like that out there. They actually did my bike, but it's a guy named Alan Newton. It's a black-owned business, and we like to promote those as well. So he do a customer appreciation out there for all our guests on that Sunday.
Mhm.
For the people that still stay. They have a little bike dance racing, but you know it's fun. So
Oh, that's
that's
what's
what
up.
we do on Sunday. Just a little kickback day, and then we go back to the clubhouse and we have some ladies that fix them a good Sunday dinner. They can eat there at the clubhouse as well.
Mm. Sunday dinner. Write that
Right.
down. We're going Sunday.
need to be in church.
Wednesday and
That
Sunday.
is the church. The
Yeah, I would say, yeah,
congregation.
'cause
Gonna be praising the Lord?
it's gonna be a lot of Lord calling on Wednesday. So
Quick shout out, Jason Brown. What up, Brown Sugar? The best mom. What up, Rhonda English,
What up,
Teresa,
Gail?
Gail. I see you, Gail. Stella, Damian Blair, Johnny Prince, Regina Sunshine,
Bobby
sunshine.
Net Keith is watching. What up, Net?
What up?
I don't know if she was watching on the monitor or through the window, but she's watching.
She's watching.
So how does one become a part of the establishment, the Kings of the South?
With Kings of the South, it's totally voluntary. We don't do any recruiting. We don't ask people to join us. But main thing you got to do if you come to our club, you got to ride your motorcycle. Be prepared to ride your motorcycle. We're a motorcycle club. We push that, and we really, really push the brotherhood aspect of our club.
Gotcha.
So, wait a minute. You said be prepared to ride. I'm thinking like, what else they gonna do?
Exactly. What else would you want to do if you join the motorcycle?
I'm saying-
If you join the
I'm
bowling
thinking that
team,
too.
what
For
you
me,
gonna do?
I don't have a
Go bowling.
motorcycle, but I remember when I was little, we used to get the little juice bottles and put them in the back tire,
Oh, yeah.
and it sounded like. I mean, y'all gonna pull off and leave me, but how long have you been riding?
I've been riding.
Yeah, it's a long
I've
time.
actually
Whenever
been-
somebody look up in the sky when they thinking, it's a long time.
Looking for that number.
I've been on the bike set since 2009.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been on it. I love it. I love it.
So-
It's a lifestyle. A lot of people come in and say it's a hobby. But the more you get into it, it become a lifestyle. So it's a lifestyle for me because of the way it affects my daily life. Like anywhere I go, sometimes I see people all the time and they know me from the club I'm in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I wear it on my sleeve. I like it. It's
Nothing wrong
nice
with
though.
that.
Yeah.
It's a family.
Right.
So with this, like, how do you rank up? Like, when you just from being a prospect to becoming president, like, what's that process?
Well, it's how you represent yourself in the club, and like myself, I try to put myself into a positive light. So that's why I'm the PRO, the public relations officer. I feel like how I represent myself out on the set and outside of the set is a reflection of the patch I wear on my back.
Gotcha.
So if people see that, I want them to see Kingz of the South and think Kingz So Country as well. And I think everybody that puts a patch on their back should think the same way.
Gotcha.
Absolutely. Where'd you get the name?
So Country?
Yeah. I mean, I can hear it. I mean, I can hear it. But some of the names are very creative, and some of them come off like with an accent. Like,
So
who gave it to you though?
Honestly, the person that gave it to me wanted me to name myself Babyface. Her name is Miss Cheeks. She's the president of Diamond Clusters. When I first came on the set, I was at the Hooters on Terra Boulevard.
Hold on. Miss Cheeks, Hooters. Like, this is, you know.
Right.
Keep going.
So she was talking,
Can't do nothing but get better.
tell me that I need to name myself Babyface, and I was like, I don't know about that. She first heard me talk, she like, oh my goodness, you so country. So everywhere I go, people be like, oh man, you so country. So I did told when I finally got the patch open in my first club, they were like, what's your name? I said, my name gonna be So Country. Because everybody always say, you so country. So,
Works for me, right?
I wonder how she got the name Miss Cheeks.
Things that make you go, Man, how can they follow you guys? And is there a website or something where they can kind of keep up with what y'all doing?
K.O.T.S Atlanta, Facebook page. My page is Jimmie So Country. Lawrence on Facebook as well. I have Seat Time Shouty on Instagram. We have K.O.T.S Motherchapter on Instagram. So you follow those, any of those, and you'll be able. We have the Kingz of the South Motherchapter page on Facebook too.
So with this event coming up, what are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to seeing a whole lot of people that I've already seen and a whole lot more people.
I think that's gonna be dope. I think the event itself is gonna be incredible. If y'all not doing nothing, I will make sure I post it probably every day until the first one. But July 10th through the 15th, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Right.
We're partying.
Right. And Tuesday right by the house. So I'm going to go ahead and call the job.
You calling out sick now? I'm going to text him like, yeah.
They're watching too.
We'll be glad to have y'all. Y'all come through. Anybody. It's not, if you're not on the bike set, you still more than welcome to come. We try to make this for everybody.
You sure? Because you know I ain't going to have no
Oh,
vest when I walk
you'll
through,
be
you know.
fine. You'll be fine.
T-shirt and jeans.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
like, hey, So Country told me.
Right. You
Right.
do that.
And then I'm like, oh.
And he's so country.
Give him a bite.
No, where them cheeks at?
They gonna say, where your bike at? On my phone?
I mean, I put up pictures, all kind of pictures of bikes. What?
There'll be
Which one
plenty
you
of
want?
cheeks out there.
Pictures look like.
Show enough. Yeah. Tuesday and Wednesday.
What's your bike? You custom out too?
Yeah.
Like, cause I've seen, like, I was watching some of y'all videos on YouTube, like some of the older videos.
Right.
Man, them bikes is bananas, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bikes with car prices on them.
Oh, yeah.
Car prices, bro. Them is houses. Them houses.
It get expensive. We are all, we're black, all Harley Club.
Harleys.
Harleys.
Really? So we ain't talking about sports bikes.
No. Nothing against sports bikes. That's what I started out on. But, I mean, we are all black Harley Club, and that's it. You got to have a Harley to get in our club.
And see, you know what? That's the misconception I had. I'm just knowing they finna start talking about like Kawasaki's and stuff. And they are
Our
black,
chapter alone, we got 87 members.
and they all riding Harleys.
All riding Harleys. Everybody.
Harleys.
That's dope.
Discrimination. I feel like, am I not turtly enough for your turtle club? Turtle.
What the hell?
She said, "I'm not turtly enough for your turtle club." Nah, man, I know you gotta get to work tonight, man. I just want to say thank you. Shout out to UConn too, because he made the connection and was like, "Yo, make sure you we gotta get Kuntry on there before the annual event." I said, "All right, well, let's make it happen." And we started going back and forth on the little chat Facebook joint, and
Right.
he came, and I definitely, man, I'm humbled. I appreciate, because I know you busy, bro, especially with it being a few days away from the event.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah.
Like, so I say thank you. I look forward to it. I might not make every night because the way this situation at that people that pay me.
Yeah.
You know, things happen. I was supposed to party with the Status Network family last night. I ain't finished till about 8:30, and yeah,
I
just didn't
understand.
make it.
I
But
totally understand.
now we gotta come out and represent at least one or two of the nights.
I want to go to the pool party.
What day was that?
Friday.
Friday.
It's
Oh,
from 3 to 6.
Matter of fact, that's right here. That's right down the way.
Yeah. So Friday.
Pool party in the hood.
Friday. Matter of fact,
Have a live DJ
we
and
might
everything.
take our phones and go live on Thursday. How about that?
That would be great.
Yeah, because that's at the block party.
Now, again, man, thank you one more time. Give these people your social media and how they can get in contact with you. If y'all need tickets, all that good stuff, man, hit them
Yeah,
up.
we got Eventbrite set up. It's Kingz of the South. You put that in on Eventbrite. You can purchase your tickets there up until Sunday. After then, we have registration at the Red Lion Hotel off Virginia Avenue. You contact me through Facebook at Jimmie So Country Lawrence, and I'll get you any information you need, vendor space, anything. I'll get you connected with the right people.
I just got a message from the dude. I think he want to talk to you. UConn. I think UConn about to call in.
Okay.
He said he wanted to holler at you before I guess before you left. So let's give him a couple minutes. In total, if you could think off the top of your head, how many different clubs show up to this? Look.
You notice he didn't look up that time. He looked down.
Well, we probably have, in total, I would say possibly 500 plus clubs.
Just
Different
different. That's
clubs.
just different bike clubs alone,
Right.
and
Right.
not in the members. That's just
No,
the
no,
clubs.
just the
So we talking about what, 20,000 people showing
Bruh.
up?
Well, we have, on average, we have had up to anywhere from 3,500 plus people, even at our first event. So the first anniversary, and it just grown from there. Every year it gets bigger.
Hold time 4 seconds.
Hey, you got the DTTO Show caller. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up? This is Conn, yo. What's good over there?
What up, though?
What up? What up?
Not much. Is the man at the Book of Eli there?
Yeah, he can hear you.
What's up, Conn?
What's going on, country?
I'm good, brother. How you doing?
Man, I'm all right, brother. I am all right, man. I see you made it there. It's a blessing to get the man of God to stop by a promotion to hear him speak.
Yeah, I was just saying that.
Yeah, man. Like I said, for me, for Jimmie and everything, I'm an ex-PRO just like him. And Kingz of the South, Black Tigers made me invent an app. Because here's the thing about a lot of people that don't know about Kingz of the South, and if you're going to plan a party the same time they do, don't. It'll be a waste of time.
Did you hear the emphasis on that D and don't?
Don't.
Don't. There's many clubs, but just like them, they shut the whole damn state down. But there's other icon clubs in different cities and states all over the world that other clubs are just bumping heads because you got big mother chapters and traditional chapters. And like I said, Kingz of the South, man, they're icons. They're mentors. They carry their name well, and they speak volumes. They're one of the least top tier of clubs around the world. That's why, speaking to Jimmie all the time, always humble, always on the grind, always on the roll. I don't mean to blow you up, but I'm a man, and I see another man before me. I always respect that guy, and he always have an open door before me. So, like I said, that's a good dude right there.
Absolutely.
Well, I like to say myself that I'm a product of the leadership, and I have a president, King Measy, and a vice president, King Rover. They set precedent for us as a whole. So the way I like to represent my club is how I know they would like for me to do it. So I do it for the love of the club, and to hear that coming from Conn, that mean a lot to me. Yeah. It do, cause that's a stand-up guy.
Yeah, and I knew this dude, man, since we was like 5.
Before puberty, brother. Before puberty.
That would be 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went through elementary school, middle school, high school, graduated, both went to the service. He stayed a lot longer than I did. What had happened was, never mind. That's a whole different story. We'll talk about that on the next show.
Yeah. But the funny thing is, you know, I say, yo, I'm coming to Atlanta, Kings of the South. Talking like, what's that? I said, let me show you what Wednesday's about. And let me tell you, since that day, even that was my first time. I'm like, man, these
Wednesday.
boys this is ridiculous.
I know it.
Just the scene, the sea of bikes. Like you know the TGI Fridays on Camp Creek. You know how big that parking lot is.
True. Man.
Bikes.
Ridiculous.
And they had the butt nakeds out there too.
Bikes. I don't think they.
Never mind.
There was some of them, but.
Yeah, Wednesday.
And the wild thing about Jimmie is, you know, Jimmie comes out a year before and say, hey, hotel such and such is open right now. He'll sort of text 20 minutes. That hotel is full. Stand by next month for the next hotel. And that's all they do. They play Monopoly, and they'll fill the whole metro city of Peachtree, Buckhead. Everybody has a hotel room, bikes all over the world. Like I said, it is an icon. I think it's close to be considering a festival, and it could be considered that. Right. That's how strong it is.
Agreed. I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree with that. Yeah, next year is not going to be the annual weekend. It's going to be the festival. The annual festival sounds good.
Right. Yeah, because it's way more than the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
This is the new, what was it before? Myrtle Beach? Bike Week?
Yeah, Bike
Black
come
Bike Kings of the South.
Black Bike Week?
Yeah.
And then Harley Week?
Not no more.
Yeah, they basically hold that all by themselves, which is definitely big respects.
Yeah, you know you got pulled when you tweet or text out, hey, check this hotel, and it get full. He said in 20
minutes, right.
Yeah. We sold out 11 hotels this year.
I told my mama and them I was coming to Connecticut. They didn't even call me for 11 minutes. Man, and that's crazy.
If you allow me, I can give a quick rundown for the week.
Go ahead.
We on Tuesday, we're at Pseudos. That's in Conyers, off Salem Road.
I'll be there.
Wednesday, we're doing we're going to stop by TGI Friday to show some love there. And we're going to leave from there and go to the Blue Flame. That's the Butt Naked Peach Run.
I'll be there.
Thursday, we're doing a day party at a new spot by South Lake Mall. That's called Crochel's. Going to do a day party there. Thursday night, we'll be doing a block party at our clubhouse. We shut the whole block down. We have the police get the MARTA bus to go around and this and that. But it's plenty of parking. Don't think you ain't got nowhere to park. But Thursday, we do that. Friday, we're doing the pool party at the Red Lion Hotel. That's from 3 to 6. Friday night, we're doing the meet and greet. That's at the Morrow Convention Center at South Lake Mall. And if you saw that last year, I'll show them the pictures before I leave. But that was bikes on top of bikes all over the mall parking lot.
I believe it.
Yeah. Yeah. And
when you fill up the mall parking lot with bikes, bro.
Mall parking.
Right. Saturday.
Out of control.
Saturday, we have a day party. It's Thunder Tower West Harley Davidson. That's over by South Lake as well. And then that Saturday night, that's where we have our main event at Thunder Tower as well. Then Sunday, come over to Spare Change Customs. We're going to have the customer appreciation there, and the clubhouse will be open after that.
Notice he knew that off his head.
I was about to
right?
say, how many people you know run their whole week down like that?
Off his head.
Every
I
night.
kept up with you typing it out.
I'm holding the flyer.
Oh, you
Yeah.
high five.
Every night there'll be an after party at the clubhouse. Every night. 992 Oakland Drive, Southwest Atlanta, Georgia.
UConn.
Now, here's the thing about day clubhouse. You got to be grown. you got to know how to stand on your feet after one jar, and I'm just gonna like anyway.
That one drink after one jar.
After one jar. God,
Jar.
damn.
Talk to us about the jar. What is he talking about?
What that is?
Well, you know, people have their own little brews of liquor, and they bring their own home brew to our event, so it's a lot of that get passed around. So
He said after one jar. Stand on your own 2 feet. After one jar. Look at her face.
jar.
She drunk already. Look.
No, I'm thinking about canned peaches and shit. I'm trying to figure out how
Hell no.
you can
They
alcohol.
started off as canned peaches. They
So
ended up something.
So it's some moonshine in the building.
oh yeah,
It's in a jar. Hell yeah, that moonshine.
Moonshine. in
You
the
need
building.
something that ain't gonna explode.
exactly.
Wow.
A jar.
This is gonna be crazy, yo.
Hell yeah.
So
Y'all sitting here reminiscing already.
so each year, in your opinion or your estimation, it's just been growing.
Oh yeah, every year it's grown. It's becoming a phenomenon, and the thing about it that I like is people look forward to it. It don't matter when I see them. Hey, we came to your party, or hey, I haven't made it to your party, but I'm planning to make it. If I don't care if you don't make it or not, but my thing is just show me some love. Just say, hey, I heard about it, I liked it. We don't care if you can't make it. We understand people can't make it to certain things, but if you come, we want to extend Southern hospitality at its finest. That's our main goal. We want everybody to feel welcome. We want everybody to feel like they are a part of our club when they leave here.
Don't say that because you make me feel like I'm part of the club. You gonna come outside? I'll be standing by your back like, can I get the keys?
Yeah. We'll be back.
Hey, Country, this is Conn, and everybody know, everybody there wears vests and everything. I think I've seen a few people from California. Is there anybody farther? I saw California, a few Chicago, Phoenix on the back of there. Has anybody come from Washington, like Montana, any of those areas, man?
Yeah, we have had people come from Alaska, Hawaii, some guys from Japan.
Japan.
Yeah.
They rode all the way from Japan.
No, they didn't ride, but they came.
Well, I knew he was gonna ask that question.
Right. It's some Harley riders in Japan, and they
got
West
room
Coast.
over there for that?
Oh yeah.
And they sit on top of each other,
There's
just
clubs
walking down the
all
street.
over the world, bro. Clubs all over the world, man.
Japan. How you get your bike over here from Japan?
You just put it on the
Oh,
ship
they
and
probably
shit.
leave it here. But majority of everybody comes from
Yeah.
Japan is like DOD or military, and they leave their bike here and go on vacation and tow it down or ride it down, whatever. That's usually some cases.
Right.
They be in that big box in the shipyard.
Right.
So.
All right, don't lose my bike in the can. So let me ask you this, man. Like, okay, with us, because we going to be there.
Okay.
But if you notice, we ain't wearing no leather.
Right.
We good, though.
Yeah, you good.
You sure?
You are
asked that already.
good.
How you know I ain't wearing leather?
He just making sure.
I'm just
Leather
making
all
sure.
the time.
Hey.
Dude,
Dude, what-
Country could get you off probation. If Country said you good,
I'm gonna need to holler at you in a second, bro.
yo,
Yeah.
dude,
I got court coming up on the 19th.
Man, this man has followers, bro. Don't let that man sleep you, man. That man is a god of promotion. Trust me.
Nah, I remember.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure we don't get jumped at the door.
Oh no, y'all won't.
I
It won't
remember
be
when
none of that.
when you first did he? I don't know if he called or what it was, but I know we had the other crew that came in. What was
With the females, right?
yeah.
Mhm.
Who was that you brought to the show last time? You, Conn? The Princess.
Who didn't come?
And Neil.
Princess.
Yeah,
Alter Ego.
Alter Egos.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alter Egos.
Like
Which
that
was
night.
a big female crowd.
Yeah, that night was I think a couple days or a week before the y'all week 2 years ago, and the show was crazy. And they came on our show. It was them and another bike club, and it was just the love that they showed y'all.
Right.
For me, it was like, yo, that's dope. Like y'all,
Yeah.
they could have said whatever they wanted, but it was like, yo, it's so much love. And then I started seeing pictures, and a few of them started following me, and they got in with my kids. And if your kid doing an event, they showed up at the event, like stuff like that is dope. Like you
Oh, yeah.
ain't got nothing else to do, but you gonna come and support something my kids is doing. Like that's dope. Just off the strength that we support what you do.
That's the main
That's
thing
dope.
with the bike set is
That's the misconception. They think y'all a bunch of thugs.
Well, we actually our club we do a charity with sickle cell kids. It's with the Lockhart Morgan Foundation.
Nice.
We do that every year. We do a ride. All the funds go to that charity. We
Dope.
do
They said all the fun.
Dope.
Wow.
we do
That's what's
a
up.
Christmas event with them as well, and they we buy all the toys for the kids. Each member buys at least 5 toys per kid. So it's probably
That's huge.
with 87 members, that's a lot of toys for those kids. It pretty much takes care of their Christmas.
Yeah.
We also they have a red shoe gala that they do the same day as our ride. So we'll be pushing that after our anniversary. But we want people to come out. It's a $50 ticket, but it goes all to the foundation.
Dope.
Yeah,
That's
dope.
dope. That's dope. That's dope. I think I can speak for y'all. We want in. We
Right.
want to be involved, man.
Yeah.
Whatever y'all doing, man, keep me in the loop. We
Okay.
definitely support. We'll push. We'll promote all that good stuff, and
Definitely.
we gonna show up.
We doing a
Might not have a bike.
we actually getting ready to do a back to school thing for the people in the community where our clubhouse is in the
Okay.
Oakland City community.
Yeah, before
We
y'all do
doing-
that, come back on the show and
Okay.
let's push it.
Yeah, we
Definitely
can do
promote
that.
that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
We're giving away book bags and school utensils and all that kind
Absolutely.
of stuff. Giving haircuts for the boys, and we're trying to find some ladies that we could get some gift certificates and send some little girls over to get their hair done
I know
as
some
well.
people. I'm modeling a little bit nowadays. Oh,
Okay.
I did say that earlier, right? I got nominated Linda's Hottest Model. I did say that. Yeah. So I know a few people. I'll reach out and see if I get some of them to get on board.
If
I
you
think
do,
that'd be
yeah,
dope.
let me know.
Y'all that rock with me, y'all know what it is, man. They need females to do some of these little girls' hairs with this back to school joint.
Yeah.
Inbox me and I'll get him all the information. Or inbox V or DJ Agony, and we'll make sure we make that happen.
appreciate
Shout out
that.
to T Marie. I'm gonna holler at you. I'm calling her out. She's dope too. I'm calling her out.
Call her out like that.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta just call her out. T Marie, that's one of my people.
They doing a back to school drive. That mean I don't want to hear Mr. Steve. I ain't got no pencil. Hey, Kingz of the South was offering pencils.
Right.
Yeah, he's a math teacher, so
Oh, okay.
I bet you wouldn't have had your ass out there Wednesday night. You could have had a pencil. Shit.
Right.
Give a damn day in the 8th grade.
that is what it is, man. But wow, dope. UConn,
Yo,
you I know you still got like a ton of stuff that you need to talk about. You got anything else for Mr. So Country?
yeah. First of all, whenever your book gets into the Barnes and Noble or the comic stand, just let me know. I'll buy a few copies. Get one of those. I need me a So Country word up poster so I can hang on my wall too, brother.
A word up post.
No, but on the real, as Country has seen me grow this, and I always ask for some expertise and stuff, and just let you know, Country Saga, this app not only is going to govern all events. I want the radio station there to be the voice of here, and we definitely, since we're in Atlanta, we definitely need a MC community channel on there also. And however we're going to do it, this is a real big thing. I believe in everybody who's sitting down in there that we can make something happen to make this global for the world. And you guys know me. I will push somebody off the bridge. I feel that we could do it. And this is only the start right here. And definitely this will be a team right here for promotion
homicide he just committed?
and support. Say again?
Premeditated, too.
Homicide? You pushing somebody off the bridge?
Yeah. No worries, man.
Straight, yeah.
Yeah. I throw your bitch ass.
That's my dog. Man, but no, I know you gotta get ready and do the JOB thing. Man, I appreciate you, dog. Like,
Oh yeah,
Definitely,
I appreciate it.
definitely.
so, man, we definitely gotta come out and support. But like I said, anything y'all got going on, we want in. We
Right.
want to help. We want to help push it. We want to be there and support it. And then we got cameras and stuff. So
Yeah.
the people love the cameras. when the
They got
cameras come on.
cameras, turntables, speakers. We it's kind of like a party in a box.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
I just pop out the cake.
Oh, shit.
That's what I do.
So you go do that at the Blue Flame?
You walked into the show. I put my head down for a reason.
I mean, her lips are blue.
Right.
Dope. But man, again, thank you, sir. We support.
Okay.
I've been there. He ain't been there yet. She ain't been there yet. I've been.
You talking about to the Blue Flame?
No.
Hold up.
I've never been to the Blue Flame.
I was like, yeah, I've been there.
I haven't been.
You
there.
know, so they
I'm
walk-
talking about this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about this. I'm talking about their event. I've been there.
Yeah.
You kind of brought me out there. Was like, yo, you ready? And I was like, I think so. He was like, you ain't ready. And I was like, why not? He said, watch this. And then all the bikes started showing up. And I was like, wait. Ooh, look at that. Look at that one. Oh, wait. Oh, look at that one. I was like, is that the Batmobile, nigga?
It was. That was the
No,
Batman.
really, it was, bro.
I know it. Batman
It
comes to
was.
bike night.
Yeah, it was.
But
Man.
that whole week only costs $20.
Wait, what?
Everything.
You get a ticket. But in case, all right, let me break it down for y'all.
Run it down to
Let
him.
me
before
break
I
it
just
down for
start
y'all real
showing up
quick.
to shit.
For those of you that would like to attend their week of events, one ticket, one price. $20?
$20.
That
Cover
gets you the
everything.
whole week.
Right.
The pool party, the after party, the butt naked peaches.
Especially them butt naked peaches.
we not tipping
Go to the
for you,
clubhouse.
but we get you in the door.
Yeah, that's dope.
$20?
$20.
So I posted the link to the tickets. If you're watching on Facebook, that link is on the comments. You can click directly on that and get your tickets.
Yo, that's dope. $20.
Shoot.
You spend
I'm gonna send that now.
just on a typical Friday night. You spend $100 when you get to the club.
Goddamn
Right.
right.
You spend 20 on parking.
Yo, you guys act like y'all tripping. It's easy to charge $20 when you own the city.
Well, I you own the city. Appreciate it.
That's hey Jack. Shout out to Jack, man. Jack Trey be on it, boy.
What do you do this time?
He ain't do nothing that he don't never always do. That's a dope shot right there.
Look at it. He already doing shit.
Yeah, already doing shit. Yeah, $20 get y'all the whole week.
Damn, $20.
Yeah.
You know they got an opening for governor. You sure you don't want to run?
Hey, we work in conjunction with a lot of people that make this happen. It goes beyond us. It goes with the city of Morrow, their mayor, and we got the people at the Morrow Convention Center as well as Thunder Tower West. They help us make everything happen. So
You know, to
try
be
to
dope.
make it cost efficient for our guests because they coming from so far. So I have turned down some hotels because they were trying to jack prices up, and I'm like, well, we just won't
Hey,
come.
you know
there.
what? They do that.
Yeah. So
You call them back and you tell them, we don't need you.
We done shut down the Lil. We don't need your
He said, my
booze.
name is So Country, and I approve that message.
Hey, you talking about?
Man, we got to invite him.
To the birthday party?
Him and whoever else come. My
Wait.
birthday and our 4-year anniversary for the show is coming
all
up.
37,000 members.
Yeah.
Cool, bring them too.
oh yeah.
And them butt
After
naked
party at the
peaches.
clubhouse
Bring
or
them.
something. Like,
Make sure Miss Cheeks is there. Miss Cheeks. Birthday party.
Nah, I holler at you about that off the air, but nah, I know you got to get up out of here, man. I
right.
appreciate you, bro. Man, I'm looking forward to it. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
You jumping on the cake
Yep.
at Blue Flame? Don't say yeah, because he will get a cake
I'm about to
to
say
make
yeah.
sure
Get a cake
you jump
set
on the
up.
cake.
If
Make
it's
sure
a sheet
that
cake
whipped
from
icing
Publix,
and not-
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the other, like the whipped icing, not the real thick stuff. That
Right. Yeah, we wanted to slide off for you.
Yeah, jump out that thick shit and bust her head and shit. Now the stripper got a
It'd
concussion.
be heavy and she can't get out. Like,
Right.
Nah, we don't want that. We don't want that.
Hell nah.
Nah, but again, thank you. UConn.
Yo,
Should we just roll right into his?
Nah,
Let's do that.
So I can switch
Yeah,
shirts.
yeah. Let's give me like 5 minutes. I hit you. You call back in and we do your interview and have some fun.
yes, Sahib.
All right, bro. I'll holler at you in a second.
What he said.
So Country, salute, man. Thank you very much.
All right.
Hey, guy in the booth back there. Let's roll that beautiful bean footage. Y'all keep where y'all got it. Y'all know what it is. This is the DTTO Show. It's your boy Saga.
DJ Agony.
And it's your girl, Boss Lady V.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another damn day, man.
I'm only trying to do right in the world that's wrong. But it seems the devil won't leave me alone.
Stop medicine.
I'm only trying to do right in the world that's wrong.
CT
But
worldwide.
it seems the devil won't leave me alone.
Dearly beloved, we gathered here so I can speak to my people. Give them proof the streets is evil and the poison is lethal. Life comes with no sequel, gotta play with the dice roll. Never knowing what life holds, I ride till it's gone. Ride till the last bit of breath creep for my lungs. Or that pastor got the church choir singing me home. Not a wrong that I can't undo. And most niggas, they ain't real enough to face what I do. The politics of the game, politics being used while you playing. A closed mouth can't be heard what it's saying. Stop betraying that life, you couldn't handle one day of this shit. Cause real talk, life don't come with a script. Just your balls and your wits. Got a machete through the vines in the trench. Man, if it don't make dollars, what the fuck is the sense? Said if it don't make dollars, what the fuck is the sense? Said if it don't make dollars, what the fuck is the sense?
I'm only trying to do right in the world that's wrong. But it seems the devil won't leave me alone. I'm only trying to do right in the world that's wrong. But it seems the devil won't leave me alone.
And look close, growing up, I faced the streets on my own. Cause temptation turned my pops into a rolling stone. By 13, mine gone. 14, got my first strap on the block with my first pack, watching for Poe. And all I thought about was getting the dough. Didn't think about that drama that would follow it though. Come on and walk with me, spark with me, feel the chills when the streets cry. You want pain? Looking in these eyes, you see why. My call to the heavens, they seem so strong. We've been held down for much too long, but still I try to move on. Spit that gospel whenever I write. Share my pain with the world like the passion of Christ. That's right, a young pup growing up in the village. Try to hang with big dogs, now I'm dead or in prison. And yeah, I listen when my mom told me fall to my knees. I've been praying so long, these rough burns killing my
Only
knees.
trying to do right in the world that's wrong. But it seems the devil won't leave me alone. I'm only trying to do right in the world that's wrong. But it seems the devil won't leave me alone.
See, I'm from with them. Pistols pop, we deal with them crooked cops. We pushing the whitest work and we puffing the greenest crops. Love it or not, Bridgeport the criminal melting pot, where everything's sold from the sink to the countertop. And out of timers don't come a lot. The reds to K's like the PR parade of Freddie Fix in the Haven. And the goons all craving for a label of kingpin. To judge, give them life, now they label a kingpin. And young niggas getting in, pitching for old heads. But now it's daytime, they putting pistols to old heads. While the feds get informants to say where you live. They got it wired from the car to the toys in the crib. That's how it is when you living that life of illegal biz. And I don't know if it's the dough or the rush or you getting pinched at all. From a city where they smack rap stars, I'm from Bridgeport, homie. Start, I remind
I'm
y'all.
only trying to do right in the world that's wrong. But it seems the devil won't leave me alone. I'm only trying to do right in the world that's wrong. But it seems the devil won't leave me alone.
Yo, yeah, man. Shout out to So Country, man. Listen. Like I said, bro, the event is stupendous.
What up? What up? We back.
It's stupendous, sir.
Van Glorious.
Yes, that's what it is.
Nice to see you decided to join the team.
I've been here.
Shout out to UConn. Bro, when you ready, you go on and holla at us. He got a lot of stuff happening.
True.
Last time we talked to him was about a year ago, and it was stuff that he was doing when it was WearMyVest, and he done changed the name, revamped. Like just the stuff that he's gonna show tonight is way different from the stuff
You know
that we
what?
saw
But
last time.
and I want to ask him to confirm this. It reminds me of a conversation we had 2 years ago when I first joined and we first met or whatnot. When we first met you, Conn. Well, when I first met him, you met him back in the Stone Age. But
It wasn't me that time.
Shots
It wasn't
fired!
me.
Shots fired! Kiss mask. Excuse me.
ain't got no box.
Excuse me.
Ain't no
I don't
box
give a
up there?
Damn, they know I'm here. You don't see that big red box over the top right there that says DTTO? That make up for everything else.
Yeah.
Everything else.
Heads, yeah, man.
So when you had met him, you was about to tell a story.
No, I mean I want to ask him to confirm this conversation that we had, because it sounded like he took something from that conversation and took flight with it.
Which conversation? The conversation that you and him had?
Yeah,
Oh,
about WearMyVest.
okay.
Well, was formerly WearMyVest, now venue. So
All right. I mean, he gonna call back. You can talk to him about that.
yeah.
I want to shout out Miss Robinson because Saturday, was that this past Saturday? Yo, days be flying.
That is a good question. All of them are running together.
Yeah,
Man,
days
all
be
this shit
flying.
done ran into each other.
We had a chance. Somebody had just sent us a inbox about the story with her son being shot 76 times by 76 different law enforcement agencies. And it was crazy because we got the inbox and then we started going back and forth. It was myself, V, and then a few other people. It was like, this is crazy, and it shouldn't happen, and da-da-da. And then the next day we go to an event, and lo and behold, who we sit next to? The mother of the son that was shot. And I know we both posted some stuff pertaining to their story, and I'm overwhelmed just off the fact of how many people have reached out to me about the story via email, Facebook Messenger, or whatever, trying to be a part or help out. It's like 4 or 5 North Carolina news stations that want in. They want to know what's going on, and it's just crazy, bro. And she'll be here next week. But right now, let's get this dude on.
No doubt.
And see what it is.
Time. 15
because it's
seconds.
gonna be crazy. 15 seconds. He gotta wait.
Goddamn.
My dog.
Read Mississippi. Of course.
That's how we doing it. You.
What is good?
What up? What up? What up?
I guess to start it off, before we even get into the whole interview, as far as you in the venue situation is, Agnes said he had some questions for you.
Man, just like that, huh?
Just like that. Like
Yeah.
he told me, he said, "Yo, I got this." I was like, "All right, well, you got it then, son."
Yeah, and let me ask you this: it's and it's pertaining to venue, because I noticed the full title is Venue GPS. Now, 2 years ago, what happened? Oh, but yeah, 2 years ago when I met you at a previous place of employment that I almost mentioned.
What up, Free and AJ? You said 106. What up, Free and AJ? Bow Wow.
Right.
Tigger.
Roxy. But we was talking about WearMyVest, and WearMyVest was for the flyer promotion, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and I asked you then, what about something to where when I hit the city, I put in a zip code and it tell me in a certain mile radius what a party at?
Easy day. And if you give me 2 minutes, I will answer that right now, and I'll cover that, and then you ask the next question. You ready?
That was the whole question. But keep going. I'm listening.
Well, I'll go to and I'll answer that. Since last June, 2017 June, I turned the app off of WearMyVest. I changed the name, and I said the one thing I need to do, because WearMyVest was getting so big, and I started motorcycle community, then I started interfering with nightlife, and I was kind of get ahead of the game with limited. I said, you know what? The only way to take over the world is to put the world on here. So since last June, I have over 50,000 line items. So that's every venue, nightclub, arena, stadium, lounge, theater, amphitheater, park, fairgrounds, from every major city and metro city in North America. That's Canada, U.S. and I'm about to say Africa, excuse me, Mexico and the Caribbean. So now you have every venue, and plus it supports all the reoccurring flyers with festivals and everything. So I'm gonna let you answer the question real quick. Venue GPS now is a mirror image of Expedia. So instead of the plane tickets, the rentals, and the hotels, now you got the venues, you got the festivals or the annual events, and you got the people to cross-pollinate. And that right there will answer all your questions right now. Give me some more. I'm ready.
I was about to say, yeah, because you know what? That was just like a very long yes to that question. But it's crazy. Like, I'm thinking about this today as I'm getting ready for the show, and I was like, you know what? We had this conversation 2 years ago at that other place, and if it is what I think it is, he done went and did it.
Yeah, he did.
He went and did it.
And I'm telling you, he gonna break it down and explain it to you.
Yeah, he sure as shit did it.
He gonna explain it to you. UConn.
Yo.
All right, so I have the first set of images that you sent me, with 93.9 and Coachella and Cardi B. Kind of break it down for him on what's going on with that.
Well, this right here is just a quick glimpse of you saving your favorite artist, comedian, entertainer, right there. So Kevin Hart, if you save him as a favorite, once the venue and Kevin Hart saves it, it will send all the followers, whoever's following them, the alert. So now what we're doing is we're dumbing down Instagram. There's no more saturation. There's no more repeats. So now you got your favorite artist, because everybody say, damn, I didn't know he was there, or I didn't know I missed it, or whatever like that. You'll always know what's going on. Not only that, if you land somewhere, like this is 93.9. I'm in D.C. right now. So this is your radio station. That will give you heads up on a radio station. The bottom left of it is trending, where I will keep everybody abreast of what is the hottest event in the world. Plus, what's the music coming out, the tour coming out, sneaker releases, giving everybody a national pitch and an icon and a basic directory. This is what's going on in the world. I say you should be there. And then on the bottom right of it is now you can save all your favorite people. So I'm starting off with 10,000. So basically all the R&B, rock and roll, alternative rock, all the DJs, personalities, comedians, battle rap, all that stuff on there. So everybody can save everything here. And this is just a startup for that flyer right there. But these are some images of the app that I'm showing, a good exclusive stuff right here.
Have you launched the app yet?
No, the app is not launched. We just started to update for it. Just give you heads up. All this you're looking at right now, all this I'm talking, is a year's worth of updates, a year worth of trial and error going through that. If everybody don't know, Venue GPS, WearMyVest was in both app stores, over 1 million views, and you got to get your servers up. You got to get everything to talk to each other. It's a lot of moving parts. Vice, break. Once these phones go through another update, because, you know, iPhone X, iPhone 8 Plus Plus, and Samsung 9, whatever comes out, you got to get ready for those updates too.
Pretty much.
So it's crazy, because people don't know that these updates that happen, once the updates go down, Apple and Google send you a list. Hey, app owners, this is the update. Here's the list. If your stuff is not compatible to this list, we will take your app down. And let me tell you, app engineers charge $250 to $500 an hour. Same people who made my app made Domino's, Alumni, and Saga. Remember when I just left Las Vegas in March? Who did I meet? I met the NFL.
The NFL, the retired players association.
Right.
Yeah, he's redoing their shit.
That's what's up.
He called me from there like, yo.
Saga was the first person I called. I said, yo, Jaws and all them want me to do their app.
He posted a picture.
I designed it from Vegas to New York.
Before I can finish commenting on the picture,
and we got the job.
He was on the phone.
That's what it do.
But like I told you then, yo, that's huge. Like, that's huge, bro. So let's move to the next. Let's move to the next picture. It's the one with SL Lounge, Drake, and Harbor Yard.
All right. So the first slide, if everybody zoomed in, I'm giving you a quick pic of if you save these events or people as your favorite, you can pull down and get the full profile. So the first one is SA Lounge, and this is for the owners that own the lounge or any other type of nightclub or venue. Now it'll show them how many events they got, how many alerts, their favorites, their maps, and the main thing is their office, where they can create an event, They can edit the events. They can show history. Now, the thing about history is I become the global promoter out of everybody. I just push all the promoters to the side, and I become the promoter for every nightclub and venue. So now when you post that flyer, it's going to be one link for that one day for that one venue. It ain't all these 10, 20 social media sites, ain't these 1,000 promoters in one place, because you don't know who's doing what. Now with history, you can see who's coming interstate, out of state, who is white, black, gender, who is gay, straight. It don't matter, pride, whatever. Now he could do that. Plus, he could create a work team, add his bartenders, dancers, bar back security, promo ads, media profile. That's the first one of the venue.
Yeah, I'm just sitting back laughing. I just told Agony, I'm like, yo, he went ham. Like, he shut it down a year ago, bro, and went.
I'm taking the world over, bro. You guys understand. The second one, and like I said, there's more to this list if you zoom down, but I'm giving you a quick one. The next one is Drake. So if you have Drake as your favorite, if you follow Drake, it'll show you all the events he's doing, from concerts to award shows to music festivals to the after parties. And this gives you an example. If you want to get his tickets and everything, you want to save him, follow him, you want his alerts, save him as a favorite, get his info, where he's born, how many records he got.
What up, Aubrey?
I have 10 people right now. Go ahead, I'm listening.
No, I just said, what up, Aubrey? Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so if you see, it's a lot of information going on there. Now, look, if you look at SL Lounge and you look at Drake, it says level 9 and 8. That means only people that can post a flyer is if you are a venue owner or if you are powered by, like an icon. There's nobody going to be posting flyers. I don't care about whose birthday. I don't care about Ray Ray and Shanika and Autumn and their birthday parties and the 20 flyers they got out.
Ray and
Don't care about that.
party.
Well, guess what? you can stay on Instagram for them. We'll get them in due time. And the third slide shows you the user view. It's basically our hometown, Bridgeport. Harbor Yard is the favorite, but now I was maps. There. So if you ever see the rentapartment.com and those house.com type places, I got on there. Obviously, strip clubs, urban, New York City, 25-mile rates. You see the Venue GPS logo. It shows all the strip clubs in the New York, Jersey, Connecticut area. You pick it, you select it, it'll send you there for direction.
So all the Venue GPS logos is all strip clubs on this picture, is what you're saying?
Yep. All strip clubs in the area.
So that's like mathematically, that's about 1,000 titties right there.
Well, it's probably more than that, but here's the thing. If you turn on nightclubs, lounges, arenas, theaters, stadiums, that thing will be flooded. So you can filter out. Also, we have the Pride community on there too. So you'll have the rainbow colors. So, if people's trying to find that type of nightlife, I got everything.
Did the boy upgrade or did he upgrade?
Hey, I'm just saying, from a 2-year conversation,
bro,
like, shit.
He went bananas with this, bro. And see, this is the thing for me. Like, when he's brainstorming stuff, I get a phone call and he'll let me run this by you right quick. And sometimes I be stuck like,
what?
Okay. Like, all right, yeah. Cause you see how fast he's saying it right now. He says it to me faster because
it's fresh on his mind.
Yeah, like, and he's trying
brand new idea. Yeah.
Man, and I get excited listening to him be excited about what he's doing. Like, this dude, like, I remember when he started, he called me, was like, yo, we going live in 10 minutes. That was a couple years ago. We going live in 10 minutes. We'll wear my vest. And he did that.
So let me ask you this, though.
It is amazing because ask you guys, how many app developers that you talk to that's in the app store? You know what I'm saying? So it's different. The kids respect it more because, like I said, I'm not worrying about us. We're basically dead when it comes to applications. It's all about the young millenniums and Generation Z, the young kids, all of them that's fighting over social media applications and stuff. The next slide, you got the next slide up, right? I see.
Yep. There it is.
There it is.
All right, so the next slide is basically showing a home screen of if you have these clubs or people as favorites, these are how the alerts will show up while you're not in the app. Story Nightclub, Miami, you got Coachella, you got Kevin Hart, you got Cardi B. So these are notifications like, hey, and your artist is going to be, or the venue is going to be somewhere. And like I said, you can filter your alerts to how you want to receive them, but now you can keep a timeline and a post on everybody you like, and I'm going to give you every venue is going to be at, so it tags in there. The second one.
Right. And let me ask a question.
Right there.
Let me ask a question about that. You said every venue. So is it no matter how big or small the venue is? Like, I mean, are we talking about something as big as Mansion, and it can go all the way as small as, let's say, the Graveyard in East Atlanta
or
Baccaris?
All right. So a venue to me that I'll be supporting is venues that support flyers. Mostly those would be nightclubs, lounges, bars. That is basically top tier for nightlife.
But no matter how big or small.
Concerts, yeah, you talk about concerts and tours. Now we're bringing arenas, amphitheaters, coliseums, stadiums. And the one thing I had to do is I had to go back because now the rappers or the old school rappers, R&B, all that stuff too, they're hitting the college arenas. So I had to bring on 480 D1 college arenas and all the college arenas that have the concerts and tours, because Little Bootsy in them,
absolutely,
and if you follow them, they're hitting the college arenas. So I had to bring that aspect on. Oh yeah,
you got to. But let's just say I follow Little Bootsy to tell me where he is, right? Even if he's at a college, correct?
You can follow wherever he's at. If you have Little Bootsy right there, and basically my team, I'll have a team of different areas that do regions, different music genders, all that stuff too. I should have Little Bootsy from all his concert tours to all his music festivals to the after parties, BET Awards, wherever he's going, that's a flyer, it will be added on there. So again, no more saturation. I'm taking away hand-to-hands, no more flyers on the cars. If you enter a music festival and you check in, and here's the big thing. Just say you guys in Atlanta, you guys come out of the Atlanta Hawks game. Atlanta's a big market. I got Atlanta locked down.
Okay.
You want to know what's going on. When people check into nightclubs, you can look at, what, SL Lounge got 300 people, but Boogaloo and them got freaking 500, and this is just so many girls. Guess what? I'm going to go to this one. Now people can check in, and you can see how many girls, how many men, and the owners can see who came interstate, out of state to create an analytic and a history. Come on, y'all. Give me some good questions here.
You're saying, what he's saying is you can look on his app and tell, all right, is 55 dudes and 6 women in this club. We're not going there, bro. We're not going to the sausage party. We're not going there.
Hell no. Nah.
Like, that's stupid.
But let me
and that's anywhere you go.
Right. Here's the question I got. So as far as your artists go, because the way it sounds is that you can subscribe to your favorite artist, to where you know where they're gonna be when they're in vicinity, correct?
Exactly. And,
okay. So let me ask you. This is the question I got. How do you monitor which artists that you're updating? And here's why I asked that. Boosie, Drake, Migos, they're all relevant right now. But let's just say that one flashback artist decides that they're going to do a tour. Let's just say, Pete Rock decide that he's going to do a tour now. Now, Pete Rock is still relevant on a certain level, but he's not Drake, Migos, and all them. Would you have the updates?
I'm sorry, to answer your question. I have everybody from old school, from the 80s, all the way up to today. Again, I have everybody. So the thing is, me and my team, I'm looking at hiring by the end of 2019. I should have about 250 people that is relevant, that knows this life, and the old school R&B to the new school to the jazz to rock and roll, all that stuff too. I don't know shit on rock, so I got to put people that know heavy metal and rock and alternative and pop and all that. Not only that, EDM is a big market, and I got to follow all the DJs. All the DJs are at the radio stations, and they're the after party. Trust me, I'm following everybody because everybody puts out a flyer, so everybody has to do their part, and I'm training people as I go.
EDM is very huge. House is huge. So yeah, I mean it's
huge.
Right? We're talking worldwide at that point.
Now let me continue these last two ones. If you see the second one, that right there is the home screen of the app right there. And if you see, it's like Expedia. And if you remember WearMyVest, you got trending, you got nightlife, entertainment, national, The new ones, we're going to have concerts and tours. We're going to have MC Community, which is where Kuntry left. They're going to have their own lane because they can't bleed in with Nightlife. Nightlife does 300,000 flyers per day, and that's earth-wide. We're doing 300,000 flyers per day, and that's how much saturation. Now, let's break this down before I get deep with it. Instagram did 64 billion Instagram posts last year alone. 64 billion. 33% of that was saturated venue flyers. So I know you guys want to ask, like the third slide, how am I going to do this? So if you see classic example, you have categories and you have filters. So if you see I got nightlife on the third slide, then when you hit nightlife and then you hit filters, every filter will go into categories. And you see I got club, lounges, bars, and LGBT type stuff. And you got your different flavor of clubs, your different flavors of lounge, ultra lounge, like bar. I didn't know this many bars. You got your sports bar, your bar and grill, your dive bar, cigar bar, college bar, live bar, music venue, karaoke, gay bar, pride bar, drag bar. It's a lot of stuff. And this is the research I have done in a year's time. The only way to take over the world is to put the world out. And now, if you look on the right of it, you got theme. So guess what? 4th of July just happened. So every nightclub, every venue, every somebody converts over to a observed holiday or a national event. So what I'm making is quick tags. So the next event, next holiday is going to be Labor Day. So I say Saga. Saga's going to New Orleans. So if you go to New Orleans, instead of going through all this stuff, I'll charge the owners a quick tag. So every venue and nightclub that put Labor Day weekend, he could just put New Orleans and a Labor Day weekend, then all the stuff will come down that is having a Labor Day theme. And it goes from Halloween to Black Friday to New Year's Eve, Super Bowl, Valentine's Day. Everything's going on. The flyer is dominant here. So the flyer runs the game. And the flyer runs the venues, the festivals, and the people.
Stupid. Stupid. I think he cornered the market, bro. There's nothing else to say about it.
Bro, I wish I could be there in person. So let's talk about the money.
Let's talk about it.
Hold on. City,
she was about to ask you a question.
I was so ready because, if you ain't talking money, I don't want to talk. So I just need
to
know.
Go ahead. And like I said, you knew. Hello, new fish on the line. How you doing?
Hey. I've just been observing. But yeah, let's talk about the money. I mean, you was about to answer it already. I guess the people want to know, is it free? Can people invest in it? Like, what's the deal on the money end?
All right. All right. Before I get into that big part, so I like to explain, a metro city like Atlanta, promoters get paid, $250, $500, $1,000. It just matters the type of tier club it is. With me, a flyer is only going to be $2.99. That's all it's going to be. Nothing more, nothing that. If you see, now you don't have to make all those flyers. You don't got to do nothing. Easy day. To answer your question, it's free to download. And I'm going to give everybody 25 favorites to have. You can save all your artists, your favorite venues. I give you 25. Now, if you want another 25, it's only going to be 99 cents. And you can update your profile. The way I'm looking at it and the way the numbers is going, and I'm only starting off with 10,000 venues. 10,000 venues, $2.99, $8.
He said, I'm only starting off with 10,000 venues. That's it?
Yeah.
That ain't.
Well,
I'm only starting off with 10,000.
10,000 venues.
That's
10,000 venues I have, and this is only talking about the major cities and metro cities only. That's all we're talking, like Atlanta, Savannah, when it comes to Florida, Orlando, Tampa Bay, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, just the major cities. Like California alone got 3,500 venues alone. Freaking California, Texas, and Vegas is killing me. But we're going to get on Vegas with the casinos. But on my worst day, 10,000 venues, $430 for the year. If somebody pays for the whole year, that is $4.3 million. And the Chronicle said there is 90,000 venues around the world, 90,000. And there's over 5,000 music festivals, annual festivals around the world.
True.
And there's a lot more people. So as I bring this on, and I'm about to go, we are making a commercial now, a storyboard animation commercial, and we're going live radio, we're going live TV. Hello, Diddle Show. Diddle Show, you will be the radio station for Venue GPS. So when artists come to Atlanta, My job is to get your budget up, which is our budget, to bring people there, and this is the plan. So this is how, if nobody's not going to believe in this, I tell people, if nobody's going to believe in this, I believe in me, because all this right here I'm saying is $250,000 that's about to go down within the next 4 months.
Talking my language now.
Vice me paying almost $400K from 2014 to 2017 when I was keeping WearMyVest relevant. People don't know this is an app game. And since that whole year, I done got myself out of debt. I was in 100K in debt. I done raised my credit score 250. Shit, I'm scared to buy church socks right now because it's real in the field right now.
Hell yeah. So I just don't wear socks.
I don't leave this house, y'all. For the whole year, I've been in this house, and I've been editing, doing it. I have my daughter working for me. I have, now these nightclubs got reoccurring flyers. With these 10,000 venues, we are collecting about 30 to 50,000 flyers because every night a flyer does a repeat flyer. We're going to stop that. So that flyer is going to represent the business hours. You got your $2 Tuesdays, your Taco Tuesdays, Women Crush Wednesdays, Thirsty Thursdays, Finesse Fridays. All those flyers will be repeat. So let's talk about it. So if you guys are going to, give me another club in Theory in Atlanta, Theory Lounge, whatever. If they have, Food Friday, whatever like that, just say Rick Ross come there, Rick Ross flyer will overshadow that flyer, and it'll be a Rick Ross flyer for that Friday. Then when the day is over, it'll go off, and then that reoccurring flyer will come back, because now we're making it like Expedia. You could build a vacation plan with this. So if you're going to Jamaica, Caribbeans, all that stuff too, I have all their flyers also. So if you're going somewhere in December, I'm going to Miami, December 3rd to this. I want nightclubs, lounges. I want hip hop and EDM. It'll give you all the stuff you pick from it, and you select it, and you'll have it to your calendar. This is what I have done. This is Venue GPS right here. Now, any questions before I talk about investment?
Go for it.
Shoot your shot, son.
Shoot that beat.
Shoot that beat.
No worries. So investment. When freaking what's that digital dollar that everybody went crazy for? That went crazy. What's the name of it? It's not on the top of my head.
What's what?
The new thing that the other dude had got in trouble with.
The app, the money currency. What that came out?
What was it?
You talking about?
Which one? Stash? No, I don't think it was Stash.
No, the one that was selling for like 15,000 a share that just came out. Everybody was going crazy. All right. Well,
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. That's it. Bitcoin.
Yeah, Bitcoin. I'm sorry. I got so much stuff in my head.
My God, son.
So here's the thing. In Bitcoin, when I found out about Bitcoin in 2014, Bitcoin was like less than $50 a share. So just imagine how much they're doing right now. Yeah, Bitcoin. Yeah, my one of my partners hit me up. Right now, Venue GPS is a penny stock. And what I'm asking, if anybody's interested, you buy shares. And I tell people, if you're interested in buying shares, it's for every amount of this amount, you can get a percentage of the company. Now, the thing is, it will be an annual refund every year or until I get bought out. My thing is, I got something so good. The name is so good. The logo is so good. I'm already talking to iHeart. I'm already talking to big businesses. I got all the strip clubs in line. I got celebrities. I got multi-million followers of models coming on. There's a lot of moving parts here that's going on that's going to be instant. I should be making about $300,000 to $500,000 a week, and then for every observed holiday, I should make $2 to $10 million on that weekend alone. That's how it's looking.
So let me ask you this.
Like how casual he said this. I should be making $2 to $10 million on that
right.
weekend alone.
Let me ask you this. So with
y'all can post on my shit.
With the investments, is this gonna be in real money, or we still talking crypto cash?
No, this is real money. I was using that example. I don't deal with that play stuff.
Hell, man, me neither. Hell with that.
But this goes out to the pain and struggling that I'm going through, because everybody's so used to everything else and nobody's not hearing it, which is cool. I'm good with that. And Saga and everybody will know there's a lot of times I make a lot of videos, and I talk about the pain and struggle I've been going through a year. Or I always tell people, if anybody need a business, I tell people, you guys know my theme. I can sell word to a fish and fire to the devil. I will help you out, because not only you're doing this and you're doing a business, I have created a business plan. I created a financial plan. I got all my copyrights. You got your DUNS numbers. There's so much stuff, legal fees with this. It's like that right there is enough. And then you got your own server. It's a lot of stuff going on with this. So when this comes in, this is a multi-billion-dollar thing where by 2022, if everything goes right, and then I kick this off by April 2019, I should be worth $20 billion by 2022, period. And becoming the one icon one. Now, no, I'm also bringing Ticketmaster on, Live Nation, all that stuff too, because I'll have their ticket links, the videos. You could have a local cab. You can have Uber and Lyft get you from the straight location. You will have those buttons on there. I have brought everything in so everybody could stay on this app all day, every day. You don't need to go nowhere because I dumbed it down. Guess what? I'm going there. Is it parking? Is it valet parking? Is it smoker? Is it hookah? I answer all your questions. This is what I've been doing.
Wait, hold up. Time out.
Yeah, he did
It
that.
sounded like you was Kevin Hart clapping in the background.
Because he did.
That was. I
That
dumped
was.
all that
Yeah.
down. I heard that. I dumped all that down. Listen, people, he dumped it down for you.
I didn't even
All you gotta
understand
do
what
is
he
show
said
up.
until he started clapping.
Matter of fact, you only got to show. Just travel, and wherever you are. You know what? I need to go somewhere. Pull up the app. Wherever you are.
So as you guys see, and thank you guys so much for wearing the merchandise. Thank you, because you guys see the apparel you're wearing now.
You see what I did to my shirt?
Thank you.
You see that?
I see it. I don't know if I should sue you, but since you're coming out the cake, I'd like to see that shirt come out the cake.
Oh, man.
I feel bad because she asked me. She was like,
I
"You think
asked
we'll get
him
mad?"
too.
And I was like, "Nah."
Look, that's the first thing I
made-
said.
you made it the
"You think
girly
it'd be
shirt."
okay?
You made it the girly shirt.
I had to represent.
I was sitting here looking. I said, "Look at her."
What the hell she did to my shirt?
On the way over here, too. Did it in the car. Looked it up on
She
YouTube.
done messed up the church shirt. I'm with
God
you.
damn.
No, I'm with you. No, it looks awesome. It looks awesome. Like I said, I'm light skinned, you light skinned, so you
You
get
handle
a
it.
freebie on, girl. Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
It's
So
just you.
is there anybody that has questions? I mean, this is the time to ask it
Hey,
because I guarantee
you answered all
I'm
mine,
able
G.
to answer everything.
Why? So I'll ask this question: Why the change of name? Why didn't you keep going with WearMyVest? Why'd you change the venue GPS?
Because it wasn't getting nowhere. Now with Venue GPS, I can hand a card off and I can walk. And
Yeah.
people are like, oh, okay, I know what this is. Well, wear my vest, I had to explain it. Then you get the dumb questions. You have a vest? What size? Or do I need to wear a bulletproof vest? Or because if you wasn't in a bike community.
Depending on what the venue is.
Yeah.
It all depends on where we're going, my friend.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing with the tactics. You know, I've been doing my research, and let me tell you, when you have spent $300,000 and you didn't get it back, you start thinking like, okay, what the hell I'm going to do? And then I start looking like, damn, garage GPS, paper GPS, parking GPS. These are multi-billion-dollar businesses because the key word of GPS is global and it's easy.
True.
And that's what everybody likes because everybody on their smartphone is lazy. They want something quick. They don't want nothing to dig. And when I saw Venue GPS, I said, holy shit, I am a billionaire now because the name is everything. Dwight did the logo, and I said, I want it like this. And if you see the animation, it just makes sense, man. And I love it, and everybody else, the buy-in is instant right now, brother.
So what I want to do, right?
I knew it was a woman's touch on this logo.
Oh, that's what that was.
Thank you.
If you don't mind, I want to play something real quick. Because I feel like it was a big situation when it happened. This network only picks up people that are doing stuff relevant. So for you to be able to go up there, bro, and do what you did, Was this before or after the name change?
Well, we talking about the one on when I went on 50 Cent. This is 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 2016. That was 2016, which is cool. It seemed like it was yesterday, but
it was still
2 years
Wear My
ago.
Vest,
But that was an honor right there,
It was still Wear My
just to
Vest.
be in G Unit
Absolutely.
Studios.
No,
Yeah.
but my thing is the reaction that you got. Like I got to watch the full video and the reaction that you got and the response that you got because of what you had already started. And I'm not even talking about what you've done to upgrade it. It's just what you started then. And then going into now, like it just like I said to him, talking to you, like I hear the difference. Your swag is back. Like I can tell when you were frustrated.
What happened when you get money?
Yeah, I can tell when you were frustrated. Your swag is back. You know what I'm saying? Like you sound more confident now than I've heard you in the past year.
Dollar
Dude, I can't wait to do it. And just to give you a heads up, this is not fun.
Rim shot.
I'll give you real. This is not fun at all. I have lost a lot of people in my life right now, and this is real. With me starting a dynasty, an empire, I had to delete people out of my life, or people couldn't accept it or couldn't wait for me. And I got a lot of money here. I got people, I got previous investments that I have on me, and I got to fight for it. And let me tell you, man, there's times I sit here, and I'm not even gonna lie. There's times I cry. When I was in debt one time, I ate like a bag of chips for like 3 weeks because, you know, I retired. I started a new job. I was moving back and forth trying to get a better job. Where I'm in D.C., I'm blessed now, but man, it's rough and it's not easy. And let me tell you, there's some good people that help me out. But with respect, I did this on my own, bro. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts because the big people. Wall Street, all these big celebrities. One thing I'm not doing is I'm not kissing ass. I'm not sucking no dick to get nowhere, and I mean that in a metaphor way.
Hey, don't suck no dicks.
Because all these celebrities right now, for you to talk to them, they want $10,000 to $15,000. I'm like, okay, hold what you got, because in a few minutes you're gonna be paying me in a few minutes, and that's just what it is. And you just gotta have that attitude, brother.
Nah, and that's real because and I don't know why.
It's me all day.
I don't know why it's like that. Like you got to pay me. Like even now, for some of these names in the industry to come and sit down and have a conversation with us, they want like a paycheck, like a big check, just to come sit down and promote them.
Here's why though.
You to promote you.
Here's why. Because somebody set that precedence. Somebody wanted their name on so bad. Listen.
Take that.
Somebody wanted their name on so bad that it was like, you know what? I'm willing to pay for a big name to come and attach my name to it. And so it's like, wait a minute, you gonna pay me to talk about me to you? Cool. So now I go from being a consumer to now I'm selling. I don't have to buy no more. I'm selling now because my name is worth money because somebody paid me just for my name, just for my face. Just for my voice. So that's how.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you know, see
That check is coming.
That almost.
That check is coming. We working on that one.
That almost cost you.
Man.
That could have got expensive just then.
Not at all. You are signed. Never mind.
New manager.
Yeah. No. But UConn, I say this. I was saying that to say I appreciate your hustle, bro. I know where you started at. I know where you came from. And just to see you still pushing, like you could have easily quit instead of switching names.
Yeah,
you could have quit.
Yeah.
You
You
revamped it, bro, and it's bigger than what it was then. It was big then.
And that's exactly what it is. It's like, you know, it evolved. He more or less took WearMyVest and evolved it.
He gave that shit some steroids.
Yeah, he added some sauce to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had good noodles.
Too much sauce.
I'm trying to count how many different ways they can say this.
Oh,
Keep going.
shit, we got another.
Don't let me
How much
stop
longer
you.
we got?
We got 15 minutes.
Okay, we got.
What else he did
No,
too?
but if people don't know me, you know, a guy from Bridgeport, Connecticut.
I've been there.
Orphan, raised, never had nothing. I'm retired now, a military, 22 years. I work for DOD. I teach ballistic missile defense, and I work 12 on, 12 off, and then when I come off, When I come home, I'm usually on the app from 5 to like 2 in the morning, and then I go to sleep. I wake up at 7, and I'm back at the job again, bro. And I've been doing that for a whole year.
Sleep when you're dead. What else he do?
So,
He put his foot in it, huh?
And Saga, just one thing, and just like I said, when I make it for my first set of money, what I'm gonna do is I'm buying the Harbor Yard Arena out, and I'm giving back to Bridgeport to let Bridgeport know that we can do it, and I'm giving a free concert for the millennials and Generation Z for their age group, and then I'll be put on the old school R&B one. I already called them. I think it costs like maybe 60 to 80,000 to rent it, and then you got to pay for the performance. But that's what I'm doing for my city, to give back.
I just want to host it. Let me be the host. That's it. Let's go
bro,
home,
you got it, bro. Because when
I do
that, I just want to sit my ass down. Be real. I just want to sit my ass down
and enjoy it. Yeah, give me the
No
microphone.
doubt.
I know a DJ.
Yeah, I know that guy.
And we good. I know a girl that'll pop out the cake. Like,
Nominated.
Now, what type of cake is this? Because
look, here go the thing, UConn. I had already said earlier, it's gonna be like a sheet cake from Publix. You gotta go get one of them joints.
Just gonna sit up.
And I know that
we might put a picture on it.
My city is Stratford, and usually you don't usually go to Stratford
I've been there.
without getting an interview. That's all I'm saying.
They just went there with me, bro. They just shout out. Matter of fact, shout out to Miss Renee Marie in the south end of Stratford, man. They kind of gave me an award for representing.
I can't believe you didn't talk about that first.
So that was dope. And my team came up there with me, and we had fun.
Hey.
I saw that. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Team, and then I'll talk to the team. If you guys definitely request the request that I put out for, I need a radio syndicate, and I think it makes sense to have a voice to Venue GPS. I will love you guys. Also, we can make each other big together by having you guys skills and doing what you got to do. And I think it makes sense. And if you guys got any ideas between now and before the beginning of the year, let's rock and roll. You know what I'm saying?
We run the point for Venue GPS. Y'all go with that?
So why not? I got the shirt on.
Yeah. I mean, I done made a shirt. I done started a whole clothing line up in here. I'm about to do a fashion show.
Hey,
UConn. All my people's on
to
here.
get me a board, man, you gotta send me a hat too. I need a hat. And then I'm on.
Well, I was going to send y'all hats, but you guys got the Rastafarians going on, so I don't know if the fit or whatever.
Yeah, look, only thing I do is just get it over the top, man. We're good from there.
Just sit it up there.
Hillary took my hat.
You guys got the screw face startup kits over there. I don't know if it happens.
He didn't go Steven Seagal, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Screw face.
Oh, wow.
Kill white boy Hache.
Shout out to Auntie Judy. What up, though?
Judy, what it do?
One of my handmade masterpieces.
And she got people asking for her shirt.
See what I'm talking about? I'm trying to make you some more money on top of them millions.
Now you and 20. I just want to do my part.
Devon is on here. Lil Devon is on here.
What up, boy?
Miss BJ Jackson is on here. Man, just everybody they rock with us, man. And I so appreciate it. I really do.
I have to say this. Did you guys rob a place? Did you guys just randomly got a new place you broke into and just do the show? Like, what's going on?
I'll tell you what it was. This is called, you already seen that movie Butterfly Effect where shit kind of just happened the way it's supposed to happen. This is called the Jack Trey effect, sir. Jack Trey said, hey, let's roll. And I was like, all right, let me grab my team.
I'm about to say,
all right, meet me at the Blue Wall by the water fountain under red light. And I was like, well, Jack, that sound like you trying to stick me up with some shit. I'm scared. And he was like, nah, don't be scared. We finna elevate. So yeah, this is different.
All right. I like the landscape. I just want to make sure you guys are not filming at Rent a Center. You guys renting furniture and talking about it.
Hurry to get out of here. Time.
Hey Jack, he said we at Rent a Center. Jack, what happened?
God damn.
Nah, man, but listen, you know how we rock, bro. Whatever you got going on, I support it. Whatever I can do to help, here. I think my team is on board. She done started her own venue GPS clothing line. Agony just was like, shit, we got dreads. Yeah. And I was like, so we good on this side. Bruh, you know how it is, man. Let me know what you need, and we try to make it happen.
No worries. And definitely, like I said, I'll be in Atlanta there before October, but we're definitely going to be down. The whole thing is to get something for Super Bowl weekend. But definitely want you guys to not only be a face for me, but that definitely helped Jack and his name out also. So, you know, we can all do this together, man. I definitely appreciate you guys rocking the shirts. Please enjoy them. Homegirl, you can tear it a little lower if you want, because, you know, I've been sitting in front of this computer for a long time, so I'm feeling kind of feisty with the shoulders right now, you know. So
you gotta send me some more so I can come up with some different designs and back out, and I got all kind of YouTube videos.
Just
what them did is that.
I got some frosting over here. It's pretty sour, but it's some frosting if you want cake stuff. So, you know, no worries.
It done went from, how the hell it go from whipped cream to sour cream? God damn.
I'm out of taco with you.
Saga, she ain't ready for this, bro. I don't think she's ready for this. Bro.
Hell no.
Don't worry.
Yeah, she don't. I introduced her to the family, a couple of them. She don't know my friends are worse than my family.
Truth.
What?
Yes, we are worse. We're bad.
It's worse than family?
You don't hear him now? That's light work what he's doing right
Oh,
now.
no, that's very light work.
Light work right
No,
now.
if he was sitting right there, it'd be worse.
Yeah, if he was in the building, completely different situation.
Yeah.
You come.
Yo, shout out to Uncle Lenny.
That's what
Just because.
Yeah, man. Hey, UConn, I brought them up there. My grandmother sat with Agony, and they had a deep conversation. And it was dope. Like to see my grandmother enjoy. Remember you used to come and play basketball in the backyard with me, and they used to always kick you out the yard.
Yeah, I remember that.
They didn't kick him out. I was so surprised. Like
we got invited
back.
back.
She said, "Bring him back anytime." I was like, "Wait, but what about Dave? He used to remember." I think it's because you're not a Knicks fan no more. Man. Honestly, that's what I think it is. Nah, but we went up there. We had fun. Brought them to Uncle Lenny's house, and Uncle Lenny harassed her because she light skinned, and he, you know, gave her the white girl situation, and him and Agony hit it off because he drank beer. So you know they good. Like that's Homer Simpson and Bart Simpson. Like,
you know that worked. You know, you know what I'm saying?
Go and duff. She was getting duff.
Nah, but we definitely had fun, and man, then today we find out he's nominated Atlanta's hottest DJ. I'm nominated Atlanta's hottest radio personality, and just found out before we got here, I'm nominated one of the hottest male models. So, shit, we moving. We're trying to make it.
I think you guys got this shit rigged because you guys get nominated for every damn thing, man.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, she just sent me a picture that I forgot. Hey, can we pull this picture real quick? This UConn, this for you, man. Because since he said something about Uncle Lenny,
this is my special dedication.
And she
to
loves
Uncle Lenny.
So she said she wanted to put up a picture.
My new favorite uncle.
Of her new favorite uncle. So you know, we was in the grocery store, and this is what he had on. So I hit him with the what are those? It was kind of one of them situations. I did.
I know it's no food.
And if you look at the shirt that I got on, that's branding, sir. That's branding.
Dude.
That's that Saga Boss shirt.
Yeah, wow.
This is one of those only in Connecticut shots.
Hey, this is I don't know, but what store did we go to?
I think this
they don't have C-Town down here. Like, remember C-Town back at the crib?
Yeah.
We get everything dirt cheap.
Yeah, I was about to say,
we got Food Depot for that.
You bring a Woolworth?
We went to C-Town, bro. We went to C-Town.
C-Town on Boston Ave.
Boston Ave. That's crazy. He said what street was on, right?
There you go.
Uh-oh, what happened?
What are those?
Wait a minute. That look like the real. That's
that's
when y'all make the store run. Yeah.
So you can't really tell from the picture, but they're really fuzzy. I call them the woolly mammoth slippers.
Yeah, he had on some
they linty.
They were.
Uncle
It looked like, I mean,
shoes
for real, them
is
shoes looked like he kicked a sheep in the ass and stomped him out, and it's like, damn, I got shoes on. Fuck it, let's ride.
So did.
Oh my God, that shit like hoofs. No worries.
Yeah, you know he gonna get you for this.
I know. I'm gonna hear all kind of white girl jokes today.
Bro, I appreciate you for trusting it in not just me but my team as well for everything you got going on, bro.
Your team is dope.
Thank you. You know we're here. We rock with you.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I would love to be there, but you know, like I said, my son's here for the summer and stuck here in DC, and you know, again, you guys, when you guys go out to that bike week, man, just enjoy it and just watch history happening. I mean, it's not just the bikes; it's a camaraderie of everybody coming, man. You got all the radio stations, you got all the local artists and everybody. I mean, they have paved the way, and it is good to see them.
We gotta get some footage.
Yeah, and again, that's the main reason why I wanted Kuntry to come there, so he could embrace you. And once Kuntry say you good, you good. For real, man.
All right, but now let these folks know how can they follow you, get in touch with you for anything that you have going on besides the app. Just get in touch with you. Period.
Social media.
Venue GPS, mainly on Facebook and Instagram, and just give everybody a timeline. The app will be live December 1st for all the venues and artists and owners, but it will be live for the nation. The goal is when I'm going to Vegas to talk for the nightclub and bar expo in Vegas, it'll be live April 1st, 2019. So Venue GPS is that. Tell people about it. If anybody got venues or businesses, you a promoter, put it on there. If anybody has any business questions, because I will tell you, it is dumb as shit, or you're wasting your time, or that's a good idea. But guess what? These days, the dumbest thing these days make people millionaires. So if you believe in it, do what you got to do, people. And that's my advice to anybody.
Shout out to Soulja Boy.
You.
Bro, I appreciate you, man. You have a good rest of your night. I'll holler at you sometime this week, and we'll see what the next step is. My team, I appreciate it.
All right. I appreciate it. I'm toning out, and see you later, DJ Agony, and homegirl name is Cupcake or whatever you're going to call her, so no worries.
Yeah, Cupcake.
Boss Lady Cake.
All right.
Boss Lady
You guys have a
Cake.
great night.
All right, bro.
Love you guys. Peace.
All right, bro. Peace.
All right, so y'all see what it is. We done did some stuff. We painted.
Hey, you know what?
Room and shit.
Yo, here go the slick part right here. Now that we ain't at that bar, so I can do shit like this.
We gotta wrap it up.
Hell yeah.
Next week's show.
Shout out to Jack Trey. Shout out to Net. I appreciate y'all because should I say this? Like they could have left us at the store.
No, hell, they couldn't. We were just gonna follow them.
Even though we ain't got no box, we still can stay whatever we want.
Shit, they gotta follow. I gotta follow their ass.
Hashtag my team is dope.
Goddamn right.
Can't use that shit if I ain't there. Hey,
You about to tear something up already.
Get him
Hell
y'all
no.
social media. Let's get up out of here.
All right, ladies first.
All right, it's your girl, Boss Lady Vitel. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at Vitel, VITELLE.
All right, y'all know what this is, man. It's your boy, nominated ATL's hottest DJ. I'll let y'all know when to go on that. Don't go on that right now. 2 years in a row, two time. We're taking this one this year. Don't worry about going on that now because it ain't voting time yet.
17th.
Voting time on the 17th. So y'all wait till the end. In the meantime, go on Instagram. Follow me at Lord_DJ Agnes, LORDINFINITE _ DJ AGONY. And I'm out. Yeah.